dare to defy me, I'll kill you all!
Where will our adventures take us today?
This will not finish me.
Ready to ride.
my whiskers! Are you the adventurer I prayed for? I am Kuzamjo, priest of Mara. All morning I've prayed for a sign, and here you stand, sweat shining in her benevolent light. Oh, tell me you've come to save our... It's only the blossoming flower of our Heart's Week festivities. A staged proclamation of Mara's message of love and...
Come, do your trading here.
What is it?
I hear the Gold Coast Trading Company needs caravan guards.
Don't you have any heart at all?
Oh, my sweet love, she waits for me through storm and shine, cross land or sea. I run to her and together we sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss. Her graceful shape I heave up high, and in one hand I...
Well?
Her waiting lips are never dry.
One more time, Gadaz. Whenever you are ready.
Release them, Veil Friend!
For the 100th time, Gadaz, it is vile fiend. Oh, let us stop and rest. We will begin again shortly.
I see us sway, sway as we...
If you are hoping for an autograph, it will have to wait until after I save this play. Unless, of course, it ruins my career. Oh, my scales shiver at the thought. I think I may be molting. You should have said so sooner. Tell me, are you classically trained? What conservatoire did you study at? I see. Well, perhaps a fresh set of eyes and ears will do our play good. You will want to speak with our 3 troupe members. The writer, Eshinia, our lead actor, Gadaz, and our choreographer, Telelmi. Help them each, however you can.
My sweet flower, your petals shine in rebuke of the night's hungering dark. That's not right. He wouldn't describe his lover as something so delicate. It needs bravado. Wait! Oh, perhaps a moose! Drinking her fill... Oh dear. Yes, but it's all my fault. My writing has lost all its rhythm. I find myself tripping on the words, and I wrote them.
You look like I could use a drink.
Think, Telelmi. An adventurer strikes true at the heart of evil. What a treasure! Adele?
My sweet flower, your petals shine in rebuke of the night's hungering dark. That's not right. He wouldn't describe his lover as something so delicate. It needs... Oh dear. Did she sound disappointed? I just can't seem to wrap my head around this play. I thought I would write to Gadaz's strengths, really help him shine, but it's not working. It's about a warrior rising to meet a great evil that has stolen away his love. How he will stop at nothing to be by their side. Yes, but it's all my fault. My writing has lost all its rhythm. I find myself tripping on the words, and I wrote them. Was it wrong of me to try to write to Gadaz's strengths? I know he has this character in him, but I fear I'm just getting in his way. You aren't entirely wrong about that. I've been so focused on making Gadaz look good that I've forgotten why I was writing the words in the first place. The play is my admission of love, something I hope at least Morrow.
I hope you've got deep, loose pockets.
Are you my replacement? I told Dreams and Scenes that I just needed a little more time. Who am I fooling? You're washed up, Gadaz. You couldn't squeeze a soliloquy out of a singing horker. Bless her umber scales in your pity for an actor in need. This has never happened before. I've performed for kings, queens, and even a You see, I've fallen quite in love with the writer Esinia. Her words could shake the very foundations of Orsinium if she had but a capable performer to bring them to life. I feel that, of course, an opinion from a fellow thespian, unburdened by the weight of heartache. I am struggling with the climax of the hero's monologue. He stands atop a hill, bathed in Mara's light, and commands the fiend to release his love. Release them, vile fiend! Yes, of course. He stands at the ready with the warmth of Mara's affectionate light, the very warmth I feel when I read Esinia's words. Thank you.
The god of schemes consumed it all. To Cold Harbor went our thoughts were gone, to bargain on the prince's song. They came to mock at Madrid.
What do you want?
Steady yourself, Telelmi. You can do this. remarkable! I've never witnessed such a breathtaking act of heroism! It was truly a marvel watching you cleave your way through that delve. Such grace with every strike, such certainty with every spell. I hardly even registered the smell of blood and filth. I was so enraptured. Most certainly. I can hardly keep myself still. I must get right to work before I lose the sharpness of your ferocity. Oh, who am I kidding? I will never forget your commanding presence. Thank you, dear adventurer.
prices, everyone. Let us take it from the top in 3, 2, 1.
A hero returns home to find his meadow ablaze and cottage sunburned. I stood before his manor and raised blade to tusk, sharpening each to a point that could pierce even night's dark veil. Release them, vile fiend! And so we slept soundly atop a bed of flowers, never to be separated again.
Excellent work, everyone. Now rest up before we get back to it.
That was remarkable! Gadaz finally embodied the hero. Oh, I knew he had it in him. Thank you, dear stranger. We should probably cut the musical number in the Vampire Lord's Court. But otherwise, I think we have something really special here. And Gadaz was remarkable, inspiring even. Maybe it's time I have a little chat with him.
I do not know how you did it, stranger, but I stand here with muck on my face. I should not have been so hasty to judge you based on your vocation. I am one to talk, after all. A success!
I have not heard any loud jeering, and no one has asked for rotten fruit to throw. Does this mean your efforts were a success? Has the troop finally gotten its act together? Apologies, I could not resist. My heart flutters at this good news. You have saved us all from the many boring and terrible ideas I had to replace the performance. Is that Mara's light that brightens this hillside? Greetings, friend. I wish to speak with you.
Prices have never been better.
Merchant to the great houses.
Is that Mara's light that brightens this hillside? Or simply the warmth of seeing a friend return? Could not stay away from our Hearts Week celebration. A woman... This...
Buying, selling, trading. No charge to have a look.
Tell me that lovable oaf Kuzam Joe sent you. He should know I have some thoughts about his little Hearts Week celebration. Where's the wine? The frivolity? I even wore my good dancing boots, and all I've done so far is stand. Indeed I am. Every stitch sore and wink. All in good.
What is it? How goes your dealings with Samara? I have known few people with more menacing a smile than my Sentrat cousins, but still, sanguine traditions. Very interesting indeed. Our festivities here are in celebration of Hearts Day, a holiday which does indeed share a date with Sanguine's Summoning Day. Honoring the Daedric Prince this time of year is not on. Are you worried about... I won't pretend. How goes your Sanguine? I won't
Hail, champion of the Crucible!
Welcome to the Gem and Flask, your one-stop shop for rudimentary enchantments and schoolyard poisons. And be warned, Umeen is a terrible conversation. Not enjoying ourselves at Did you choose a good one? I wasn't going to tell you this, but there was a correct choice. No going back now. Now begins a lesson in perspective. Mara would have you believe in the inevitability of love, but what's her advice on finding it, huh? Join her priesthood? To find it, you need to take risks. Sometimes, well, wouldn't you like to know? I want you to kiss the frog, and before you start protesting, it's not an idle fancy. Kissing this frog where it's a live.
What do you want?
Welcome to the Crossroads Tavern. Apt name, don't you think? A place for the oldest tradition of all. Chanson, has anyone ever told you how clever you are? See, it wasn't all that long ago that folks used to leave. You're the Enterprise. Now that's what I call getting into the holiday spirit. Well, if it isn't my sanguine sommelier. Back with a bottle? Hope you haven't stolen any sips without me. That would just be rude. Phenomenal. A toast, then, to chance encounters. Whether they end in love or heartbreak, may they at least be memorable and worth the price of the room. Good.
There has to be...
There you are. I was beginning to wonder if you strolled into the lake. Now are you ready for our next tradition? I find so...
This is taking forever.
Greetings! Care for a set of maracas? Perhaps some castanets? Whatever you look. I did not think she'd darken my doorstep so soon. Yes, I have her instruments, though I should warn you, the enchantments she requested are quite... Gary. As she requested, they instill a voracious fervor. Of course!
Made out of stone. How are you supposed to fight such creatures? We left the carts in the middle of the road and ran.
There's an arena up there. Lots of gold for the taking.
Fighting in the arena has got to be safer than guarding the caravans, anyhow.
Hope Lachlan wasn't too much of a bore. You know how musicians can be. So particular about their tools. Excellent. Such fine craftsmanship. I just may have to visit Lachlan myself and sing him praises. I hope you haven't shown up empty-handed. I'd hate to be cross with you, especially after how far you've come. Precious morsels, each more mouth-watering than the last. Consider this one tradition fulfilled, friend. You took a risk and tried something new. No tricks or poison lips this time, but that won't always be the case. Remember that. You best get a move on before Kuzam Joe starts looking for you. Wouldn't want him to think we've run off together, would we? I wouldn't exactly say I promised, but as a fellow twister of words, I'll acquiesce. Why don't you give me your best shot? Give me a flirt worthy of a kiss from Samara Gautier. Oh dear, you'd best see a healer. After all, you adventurers have such filthy mouths. Good try, though.
My little light returns. How was your time with Samara Gautier? I trust it was entertaining? You might be surprised to hear this, but I am happy that the Daedric Prince is getting some attention this holiday. Passion is both fire. You're back, and not a moment. Heartsweak needs your help. You're back, and not a moment too soon. Do what...
I already checked my bags. I don't have the bow. Are you calling me a liar?
Almanora, please. No one is calling you a liar.
I am calling her a liar.
Ugh, I've had it!
Way to go, Jessie.
Sorry about that. We don't usually argue this loudly, or publicly for that matter. Seems we're all at our wits' end. Oh, look at me, prattling on to a stranger. Don't mind us. We won't cause any trouble. Really? Bless his enormous heart.
Come to gawk at the angry mage! I'm not above freezing you in a block of ice, you know. I once left a pickpocket frozen for the better part of a fortnight, just to teach them a lesson. And what? You want to check my pockets too? Sorry, I shouldn't lash out at you. This whole situation just has me at my wit's end. Listen, I would never steal from my guildmates. The accusation alone hurts my feelings. It's all a little fuzzy. I've been feeling sick all week, and probably shouldn't have gone adventuring in the first place, but being with my friends always makes me feel better. So I remember finding the bow, but not what I did with it. Jeshi was supposed to keep watch, but of course that bow distracted.
Do you meet the new commander better than this?
I'll just keep at it, I suppose.
Torch it!
Don't mind me, just brewing a quick potion. Ready when you are. The chest should be around here somewhere. Let's go. chest! Right next to the snake that almost ate Big Rock. We found it! Now to put that invisibility potion to use. I'll meet you back at the forge in Belkarth.
Look, I have this necklace and these rings. They have to be worth something.
What do you want?
I don't understand. We got the bow back. What's the big deal?
It isn't about the bow. I need some space, Alma.
It's all right, Alma. We'll get this sorted. Everyone take a break while I talk with our friend here. Almanor told us you helped find the bow. I appreciate that, but it seems it won't be enough to solve all our problems. Something seems to still be bothering Jeshi. Something's been eating at him ever since the cave, and it got worse once you and Alma left to find the bow. Jeshi's never been good with words, and it seems none of us are actually any better. Would you mind talking to him? Thank you. I'm certain he would rather fling him.
I am glad they sent you up here to speak with me. It will be easier to reveal my shame-slicked scales to a stranger. I do not feel good about how I treated Alma. In truth, I was angrier with myself than the trivial issue of missing loot. I was supposed to keep a lookout for enemies, and I failed. My friends could have been seriously. I was so focused on the bow, because I had just spent a sizable amount of gold on materials to craft better gear for my friends, but did not have enough for myself. Finding this bow felt like a gift from Zenithar. Well, that was the plan. But I just received word from my hirelings that my order of materials was lost in an attack on their caravan. So I have only succeeded in emptying my coffers and ruining a friendship. You will? I haven't experienced such unabashed kindness since... well, since I met my friends. I'll make note...
I'll be at this a while.
Night never heals.
I'm going to lose my shirt here. If they don't pick up their order, I don't get paid.
Better find a way to deliver the order yourself.
You mean cart the goods up a road that's crawling with sand warriors and wild creatures? To a school where they lob off the heads of the unworthy? No, thank you.
Much to do, so little time.
Welcome back. Jeshi told us to send you upstairs the second you arrived. So get on up there, I guess.
Tell me, were you able to gather all of my missing materials? I've prepared everything else I need to craft the gear. Hand them over and I'll get right to work. Everything else is prepared, and the forge is at the perfect temperature. This will only take a moment. And prepare yourself. Something you will learn about me is that I have a knack for showmanship. I've waited ages to craft these designs. Get ready, friends. Jeshi needs only a moment more.
What are you up to, Jeshi?
He's got that crazed lilt in his voice again.
I hope it's an axe. Wait, no, 2 axes.
Come on up. Your surprise is ready.
Oh, our very own treasure chest. How nice.
I believe the surprise is inside the chest, Big Rock.
Right you are. Our friend here helped me source the last materials I needed to make you each something special. Now, everyone, close your eyes. Alma, an axe so you can get up close and personal. Estelle, a circlet to help you regenerate magicka. And practically indestructible armor for Big Rock.
These are amazing.
It's perfect, Jeshi. Thank you.
It took ages to scrape together the gold, but... Big Rock, what is that?
I think I know the perfect way to test this armor. I've been saving this dwarven explosive since our time in...
Well, that can't be good. What's that saying? Daedric curses come in 3s? I should have known Big Rock would find a way to end all this with a... Well, it feels insensitive to say out loud. Big Rock happened. He has not quite learned the fact that impulsiveness does not make for a good frontline tank. In this particular case, it seems he tried to blow himself up in the name of research. Lucky for him, that wasn't an explosive. My best guess? Some sort of dwarven transportation device. An old one at that. Barely a burst of magicka. Which should mean he's somewhere nearby. Ideally hip-deep in camel manure. I hate to ask this of you, but would you mind tracking him down? Thank you.
Jeshi, this armor is amazing! I didn't feel a thing! Wait, where am I? I thought for sure that thing was an explosive, but then there was a rush of colors and sounds and a whole lot of weird flavors. And then I fell on my head right here. Sure was, but that's what I'm good at. Doing the dangerous sorts of things that might get the others hurt. Big Rock is tougher than all 3 of them combined. But that's all right, because it means there's plenty of me to protect them. If I see something that might hurt my friends, I charge right at it. If I stop to ask questions, it might be too late and someone could get hurt. If I get hurt, I know... You're right. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. It takes me a bit to break in new armor.
Here we go.
Sorry, everyone. That was probably really scary.
We're just happy to have you back in one piece, Big Rock. Come here.
Big Rock, get over here and let me check that armor. Make sure you didn't fuse yourself to it.
A quick word, friend. Everyone's smiling again. I thought for certain this was going to be the end of us. How many years of traveling together were we prepared to throw down the cliffside? Of course, this is all thanks to you. How could you not fall in love with the people who protect you from the undead? Heal your wounds or light your path through a dark cave. Hopefully a long night in a...
Prices have never been better.
Do my keen ears deceive me? Or is that the boisterous laughter of the Blue Sash Guild I hear? I expect it seems being an adventurer has honed... Mars, one more favor for Hearts Week?
Selling.
My friend, she's gone traveling.